This job, of show business, it's incredible when you think, because you get to meet some brilliant people along the way, people that you never dreamt you would spend any time with, of course. And then when you get to meet them, they do become friends, and more importantly, live up to your expectations. As I say, there's so many that I've been lucky enough to spend time with. People that pop to mind are indeed, of course, the daughter of Mario Lanza, the brilliant tenor singing voice of the MGM musicals, who could have been so much more, but seemingly, was destined just for a short time here on this earth, bringing his wonderful talent, but more importantly, being remembered for his fiery temper and, of course, those wonderful performances, thankfully captured on celluloid. But it's other people, of course, as well, that you meet along the way, that you've seen their TV programs for years, enjoyed their work, and then eventually you get to sit down with them. That happened to me. I was lucky enough to sit down with the creators of some of the, most loved comedy, one might say, in the world. Things like Tony Hancock, Steptoe and Son, just to name a few. We're talking Ray Galton and Alan Simpson. I was lucky enough to meet them now, many years ago, and basically, they were in town to promote some reissues of some of their DVDs and tapes and audio books and stuff like that. They were so down to earth, so funny, and spoke so freely about their time working with some of the wonderful greats like the late Tony Hancock, Carry On legend Sid Field, June Whitfield. So many did they create so many laughs with. But as we've often said here on the show, nostalgia truly is big business. And those that have been lucky enough to give so much pleasure find that the things that they used to give so much pleasure with then seemingly are now worth quite a bit of money. Because next week at an auction here in London, the typewriter used by Ray Galton to create so many wonderful funny scripts, that's right, is going up for auction for £200 as a starting block. Could go for a lot more, alongside his piano, no less, and then some whiskey, which was given to him by the superstar performer Leonard Cohen. So, as I've said many times here, it's strange, isn't it? Because what is one person's junk, seemingly then is other person's nostalgia fest. And when you look at the things that go for sale on these Comic Cons and signatures, signed scripts, pictorial evidence, that sort of stuff, it truly is big bucks in nostalgia. But more importantly, I often think it's great to have those people remembered for all the wonderful comedy, the wonderful laughs, and more importantly, the joy that they gave to so many others around the world. Now, would he really be impressed about his typewriter being sold? I don't think so. I think in his honour, we should all give a bit of a rerun to one of his many hit shows. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.